Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to show you guys this video because I went to the Urban Decay event and I did my makeup, and I didn't film it because I was just like focused on doing my makeup. But a lot of you guys were like in love with the eye look that I had created, or like the whole look, but mostly the eye. So I wanted to show you guys how I did that look. And if you guys want to see how I did it, you guys can just keep watching. But if you guys are new to my channel and don't know what I'm talking about, I did a like a cat eye look. You can go ahead on my Instagram and check out that look for there, like what I did for the Urban Decay event. I was wearing this shirt just in case you're looking for that picture, but I had done like this cat eye look going with the whole leopard thing, and I want to show you guys how I did it. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how I did that, just keep on. I already did my base because I didn't really want to focus on the face. It was more focusing on the eyes. So I went on and I did that off camera, and I did my eyebrows as well, as you can tell. So we're just gonna start. I already put the base on my eye too, just in case you guys were wondering. I already did. It was just concealer. We're gonna start off with the eyes now, and I'm only gonna do one eye to show you guys how I did it, and then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. So I went and I used the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. It looks like this. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a really nice palette. I really like it. I use these shades right here to get the look, the black and all of these neutral colors right here, like the orange ones. So we're gonna go in with the Lorelli. It's like a mustard color, and we're gonna pat that all over the lid right here, and we're just gonna focus it on the corner. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna focus it there and just start blending that all over the lid. Okay, next, after that shade, I'm gonna go in with Polka Dot, which is like a warmer brown right here, and I'm just gonna go in with that one and just basically place it only on the like inside of like the inner corner, like not the inner corner but the outer corner. I'm just gonna place it right here and just focus it there, and we're just gonna deepen that edge right there more. You gotta be careful because we don't want it to be like too much, you know. So we're just gonna start blending that there. So when I was at the Urban Decay event, it was so much fun. Honestly, I had like the best experience just because everything was just so beautiful, and I really enjoyed it. It was so fun, and I was able to meet like the people that I've always followed, and I really like inspire me all the time. So I was really happy to meet them, and they're really nice. So I'm like very grateful. I had like a really good experience, but it was just insane. The event, I don't know if you've seen like people talk about it, but the event was so stunning. Like the way they put everything together, and it was like on brand. Like the way it was just like, it was so good. And then we were able to take a picture on the real throne, so that was really exciting because I was like, first of all, I thought they were like making it like, you know, like they made a new one, but they didn't. It was like the original from the show, so it was pretty dope because I got to sit on it. So yeah, it was really nice, and I really enjoyed it. I was so happy. Back to this, I'm just gonna keep blending those colors together and just make sure that they're very well blended. And then after this, I'm gonna go in and start focusing on the inner corner of my eye so we can get that started. Okay, so to make it like cat eye-ish looking, like I did use white on the inside part of my eyelid. I used the Riviera palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I went on and I used this white shade right here. This one is called Sales, and it's very pigmented, and I really like it for the corner. So I didn't cut my crease because I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of doing cut creases on myself, but I don't mind doing them, but I rather just like, you know, cut it by itself like that. So I'm just getting like a flat brush. This is the Anastasia A4, and I'm just gonna dust that off, and I'm gonna place this on the inner corner right here. and just make sure that I blend that in there. I'm just tapping it right now. So after that, what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm just gonna go in and blend some. I'm getting another brush right now. This is a brush, the 810 from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I'm gonna go in with Lorelli again, and I'm just gonna tap that, and I'm gonna put that right next to the white, because I just wanna make sure that I'm like doing step by step and then just blending them together. So I'm gonna go back to with the 8-4 from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna blend this together. Okay, for my eyeliner, I am using the Suavecita. I'm using the Suavecita brush tip eyeliner. I really love this eyeliner, so I'm just gonna go in and start winging it out, but I'm gonna do like a regular wing first, and then I'm gonna go in with like the other crazy stuff that I did. So I'm just gonna start placing this here, and then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna bring this and then bring it all the way here, and then start connecting the inner corner to the outer corner. And it's gonna be like a thick eyeliner, so don't be scared. I know some of us can't rock like a thick liner, but if you have the space for it, this is perfect. Just do it thick. If you don't have a thick liner, then it's fine. You can just do like the regular small liner that you're used to doing. That should be fine too. And then I'm just gonna start shading all of this in, and then making sure that I shade all of it in. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and start the top part of the eyeliner. So we're just gonna go in and we're gonna go make sure that you go over your crease. So not where it bends, but like on top of it, just to make sure that we get the eyeliner right there. And we're just gonna bring that and bring it down here. And it's kind of like doing like an advanced eyeliner, doing this. So what I did is that whenever I went here, I didn't do like a straight nice line. I went and kind of wiggled it out so it can be kind of like smoky and like kind of just, you know, wiggled, not really straight. So it's basically not, it doesn't have to be perfect, if that would make sense, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start putting this, and then we're just gonna start squiggling it out and making it like that. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one, and that's where the wing starts getting bigger. So we're going to make this thicker and then just wing it out. And then I'm basically using like a really light hand so it can get here, and we're just gonna we're just kind of messing with it, you know. We're just messing with it, and we're basically gonna start connecting these eyeliners together and making it really nice and smoky. So that's why I'm just making it really messy. It's not perfect at all. So you're just gonna keep doing that until you feel like it's like the perfect. I wanna just make sure that it connects more. So I'm just kind of like making it more like squiggly. I don't know if you see that. So far that's how it's looking. But yeah, so basically it's not hard because like you don't have to be perfect when it comes to it, but you just want to make sure that it kind of goes in and blends together. I'm just going to make this a little prettier here so it doesn't look like it's just, you know. Okay, so basically that's how it is. And then what I like doing, since I feel like the eyeliner could be not as matte, I like going in with a black shadow and then going over it. We're just gonna grab this one. It is the Anastasia A3, and it's kind of like a flat, like fluffy but flat brush. I don't know. And we're gonna go in with Bonnie from the Milk Cosmetics one right here, this one right here, and we're just gonna go over the eyeliner just to kind of mattify it and make sure that it's dark. And I like to go over a little bit on the eyeliner that I just created so it can be a little bit matte and it starts looking more like smoky. I don't know if you can see how that kind of came out. So obviously I didn't want the crease to just kind of be like that. I wanted to make sure that I seem like I cut my crease, but I didn't. So we're going to go in with another brush. This brush is the NYX Cosmetics one that I have, and it's like a really small brush like this. And we're gonna go in with the shade Cupcake right here, and it's like a brown color. So we're just gonna go in and we're gonna start tapping it, and make sure that you go over the line where it's white, and you're just gonna kind of like create like your crease here. I don't know if you can see how I kind of created that. And then what you're going to do is that you're gonna go in with another brush that you use, which I'm gonna be using this brush here. This is the one with the shade Lorelli. So we're just gonna, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna start blending that out so it doesn't look too harsh on it. And you can see it kind of like warmed, like not warmed it up, but I don't know why I'm saying warmed up, but I don't know if you can see how it kind of like blended all of that together so it doesn't look too weird. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're done here. We're done here. So we're gonna start focusing on the bottom part of the eye. Lorelli again. No, you know what? I'm gonna go in with the polka dot. I don't remember how I went, but basically I'm gonna go in with Lorelli and then just kind of blend this part out. And then we're gonna get the other brush that I used the black on, and we're going to grab some of the black, and we're gonna start connecting like the eyeliner to the bottom part of my eye, which would be right here. But I'm not going to bring this black all the way in. I'm just going to leave it out here on the corner so it can create like that smoky cat eye, and only focus like that wing part out here in my eye. And then we're just gonna go ahead and start blending that shade, the shade polka dot, which is this one right here. We're gonna get that polka dot one, and we're gonna be blending that black. Okay. And then now what I'm going to be doing is that I'm gonna grab that shade Lorelli on the other brush that I like using, this one right here. We're gonna just kind of add that on the inner corner to kind of make it like a transition, and it doesn't look too like, you know, weird and like random there. Kind of blend together. And then what I used on my inner corner and like highlight right here was the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighter in So Hollywood. I wasn't sure how I was gonna use this, but it ended up working out really good on my inner corner, and I was very happy about that. So what I'm gonna be using now is I'm gonna be grabbing a flat brush, and we're going to kind of only focus it on the inner corner, and then we're gonna start blending that into the outside right here in the bottom part of my eye. I feel like I can't really explain the parts of my eye, but you know what I mean. And then we're just gonna place this in the inner corner. I don't know if you can see how nice it made that look. Then now I'm gonna go in and tap that highlighter, and I'm gonna be placing it right here in the bottom so it can kind of make it look very like gold and nice. So we're just gonna do that and add it right here. What to do is I like to make sure that you blend the shadow and the highlighter together. So I'm grabbing more of the Lorelli, which is like that mustard color, and we're just gonna tap it and make sure that I blend that. I'm gonna go in and add some mascara. The mascara that I like using, it is the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I love using this mascara right here. I'm gonna start adding this mascara, and then after that I'm gonna be adding some lashes. I did remember that I used some of that Cupcake, which is like that brown color, and I did add it on the inner corner to kind of create more of the ombre effect. So I just kind of added it here, and then I brought it close to that shade Lorelli so it can kind of look very ombre-ish. And then I went back with the black just to make sure that I kind of smoke it out here. Okay, now for lashes. The lashes that I used was the Rouge and Rogue lashes in the style Slayer. These are one of my favorite lashes. I love Rouge and Rogue. They're so good. I was obsessed with this look when I created it. I wasn't expecting it to come out like this. You know, when you're just like not planning a look and you're just gonna go for it. That's exactly how it happened here. I just didn't know what I was gonna do, and it ended up coming out really cool. So sometimes don't even think about so much of what you want to do on your eye look. Just kind of go for it, and then it'll eventually just come to you. We're just gonna start placing this here. And I wanted to use this eyelash because it wasn't so full to a point where like it's gonna cover my lid. I wanted to make sure that you were able to see the lid. So for my eyeliner, I did use both the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Black Market, and I also used the Kat Von D lash liner. I use these two. I use the lash liner for my bottom inner corner, outer corner, and then I use this one for my lid, like eyelid on top, like my waterline on top. So we're just gonna go ahead and add this on top here. Now I'm gonna go in with the lash line, and I'm only gonna place this on the outer corner. I'm not gonna go in all the way in because I don't want it to close my eye all the way in. I just want to focus it on the outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just tapping the product in there. I try to get as much as I can out so it's not like too much. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of that black and make sure that I pack that black in there. So we're just gonna go in and tap more of that black right here so we could blend all of that together. So far, that is the look that I did for the Urban Decay party. That's one eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. I'm done with the whole eye look now. So this is how it's looking. This is what I did. So that's how it all comes together. And then I went on and I started spraying my face with the Urban Decay. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face so like that I can put my highlighter on. And I also went and I put in my earrings on because I wanted to make the whole look come alive here for you guys. So I got these earrings at Forever 21, and I also got this shirt at Forever 21. So just letting you guys know, just in case you guys are wondering. So we're gonna start spraying my face. Like that, it sits in. And then after that, I will be adding some highlighter. Obviously, the highlighter that I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Resi highlighter. I just dig my nail into it. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna start adding some of that highlighter on my cheeks and make it come alive. And then make sure I add, basically I'm gonna highlight like my whole face because I tend to have like really dry skin, and when I hydrate my face and add like some of the setting spray, I just like my face to look a little wet for my taste. So we're just gonna add this beautiful highlighter. So now that I highlighted my face, I'm gonna go in with the lip duo that I used that night, and it was the Everlasting Lip Liner Lolita, and then the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Gloss, and this one is the Extra Poppin'. So basically it's just like a clear gloss. And I feel like my experience with the gloss now for an event, I think I like it just because I feel like my lips don't get dry. So I recommend, if you like gloss, use glosses when you go to events like that your lips don't feel dry at all. It helped out a lot that night. So like that, my lips didn't get crusty or anything like that. It kind of gave it like that hydrated lip look. Now to add the gloss, I love this gloss and it smells so good. So we're just gonna add this to add shine. This is the final look. This is how I went to the Urban Decay party. Really easy. I don't think it was hard at all. I think it was really easy. It's just knowing your eye shape and everything like that. So this is a look. I hope you guys really like it. Like this look, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and please subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more videos. I think my next video is going to be about me talking about how to maintain your hair color. If you're interested in that, just go ahead and just keep an eye on that. That will be like my next video. So yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, you can go and follow me there. I'm going to leave my name here like I always do. You can follow me there. If you want to see me with the picture with the throne, I have it over there on my Instagram, so you have it. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. You guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you won't miss the video. And thank you guys so much for being part of my family. I'm already at 400 subscribers. My family's small, but I believe in you guys, and thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.